there's so many things. I mean, myself as a foreign person from another country, what I see goes on here, what these American people are doing, you know, it
Democrats,
just,
you mean?
You know,
Democrat American people,
liberals,
yeah,
whoever the hell they are, you know. This is such a greatest country to live. If these people knew what they have in this country, what they need to do is to go to the third world countries and see how everything is. And then they appreciate what they have.
Go to Venezuela, see how that is.
Forget Venezuela, go towards Africa, go to Middle East countries. Do you think, like, most of these foreigners who are against Trump, do you think they could rise up and say anything against their own government?
No, they'd be killed.
They will be killed. You know, they will be hanged middle of the street, you know. But here, they say or do what the hell they want, you know, so it just...
Try looting in Somalia.
Try looting in Middle East, Saudi Arabia, Egypt.
Cut your damn head off.
You know, so it's just... I watched 10 minutes of football. When I saw these people are kneeling down or not coming out of the locker room for national anthem.
Disgraceful.
Even Mike Ditka, he says they need to get the hell out of this country, you know?
Did they? So I heard they played the black anthem.
Yes, they did.
They're calling it the black anthem, but they all stood for that. I guess.
But for the national anthem, they all kneeled, and you know, it was just embarrassing.
You know what it's called when black people have their own thing and white people have their own separate thing? That's called segregation. You know, we all determined that we didn't like that. That's a bad thing, but they want to go back to it. You know, so. All right. So why do you folks come out here and wave flags and hold signs?
This is my first time, and
This is your first time?
Yep, I just walked away from the Democrat Party for the first time.
You were a Democrat?
After 58 years.
You've never voted for a Republican?
Nope.
In your life?
In my life.
Oh, I want to talk to you. So you didn't fall for all the Trump hate? Because
I was never into politics, so I never really paid any attention to what was going on. I was busy with my family, and
you just knew vote Democrat. They're for the people, supposedly.
Yeah.
But once you started paying attention,
once I started paying attention,
you went down the rabbit hole, didn't you?
That's one good thing about the coronavirus, because I had time to sit down and say, okay,
that's
this
a good
year
point.
I can look and see what the politics is all about and who's doing what. And I said, I'm going with Trump.
I never thought about that. Everybody's sitting at home watching the news, surfing around. You're gonna eventually run across some stuff that makes you go,
Yeah, I got bored, so I said, okay, let me see this. I had somebody visit me, and they were more knowledgeable in the woke stuff, and they said, you don't know anything. You need to research it. You need to research it. So in my quest to research what they were talking about.
Yeah, but you essentially red-pilled yourself.
Yes.
I like that. Good.
Yes.
That's good.
I was horrified when I saw what was going on.
It's worse than most people realize. You know.
And it's a pleasure.
This plumber here, he's got more Trump stuff. He gets more Trump flags on his truck every time we see him. Bill Schaefer, plumbing. Use that guy. He's a patriot. If you live in Ormond Beach, Bill Schaefer. I'm giving you a plug, dude. You know, it's funny, they keep calling him a racist, but he's never said a single racist thing ever.
I don't see how he can't get through to the fake news. You know, that disgusts me.
The news is out to get him.
Every time I turn on the fake news, it's like, oh my God, I feel sick to my stomach.
It's not Trump versus Biden, it's Trump versus the fake news. That's what it is.
Yep.
That's where I get my news from. I get it from YouTube. I don't get it from the TV. I wonder how many men have died defending this country to keep us free. And the Joe Biden voters, I want to go to socialism, communism. Sad, isn't it?
Very sad.
Do what I can to try to save our country.
Yeah. Don't you feel that way? Like the future of your country is at stake?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah. And you don't know what else to do, and you see other people waving flags, and you're like, I can do that.
Yep, and I can show her what her rights are. She can come out here and know what they are.
Yeah. She'd probably rather be at home watching TV, but she's getting a good lesson here. No, you'd rather be here?
I suggested it.
Yeah. You suggested it? Smart kid. Yeah.
Smart.
But that has a lot to do with you too, talking to her about.
Yeah, she asked a lot of questions too.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Well, y'all are patriots. That's all I know.
Absolutely.
All right.
4 more years.
4 more terms, I like to say. We got a triggered weirdo in this car. Anytime somebody gets triggered, they swarm them.
I'm Donald Trump 110%. I love what he's done for the economy. I like what he's done for everybody in America, not just the whites, but the blacks, the Hispanics, the Chinese, the Asians. He's all about everybody. He puts America first.
The Democrats will say, oh, well, the economy ain't that good. And you know,
our economy was better during the coronavirus than any of the top times that Obama was in office.
Yeah, that's true.
And they don't want to say that, but that is the truth.
Funny how they blame Trump for the coronavirus, not China.
I call that the corona baloney.
Yeah. So you drove all the way from Ohio to come wave flags with us?
Mansfield, Ohio. I took a whole week's vacation to be down here for 4 days with you guys because I think you guys are awesome. These are the best people around right here.
Yeah.
But everybody feels the same way over here. We're all nice patriots and we care about the country first and foremost, you know? We're not about, these people are self-indulged. They all want their own stuff. They don't care about anybody but themselves, you know? And it's a shame.
They're greedy.
They're greedy, yeah.
The Democrat Party is the party of envy.
Yeah.
They see a successful person or somebody that works hard and has more than them, and they don't think it's fair.
No, they don't. No, they want everything given to them.
Yeah, it's not how the world works.
No, they don't. I think they're all spoiled. You know, I don't know whether they were mistreated growing up in life. I don't know what to make of it, but you know, these people. I mean, we feel bad for them. You know, we all feel bad for them to a certain point, but when you start indulging, their rights stop where ours start. You know, that's our motto. Yeah. And you can do what you want until it affects us, and you're not destroying our country.
Right.
You know,
and it's starting to affect us, and we're coming out.
And they don't understand. The biggest thing that we live by is, you know, that the most dangerous thing other than a man defending his own life is a man that will give his life up for something else. And that's where we stand. You know. It's one thing to hurt somebody and then protect their own lives, but when you go out there and want to give your own life to protect something, that's where they don't understand.
Yeah.
So they're not taking what we have. And it's a shame that they feel the way they do. And there's going to be a lot of people hurt, politically and physically. I hope they come to their senses. These people have lost their mind.
The difference between, we love our country, they don't.
And the media is playing right onto these people. They're making these people useful idiots, you know? They won't even take and even stop to take and logistically think about what they're saying. It doesn't even make sense to them, you know? But they don't want to know. It's an ego thing that they can't, and I've always said they just can't handle the truth. You know? They can't handle the truth. If they were to have the truth, they would have...
You can't handle the truth!
Can't handle the truth, that's right.
Operation Flag Drop, Volusia for Trump. That's Mark's Facebook page. Follow it.
Check us out, people. Look at this stuff what we got going on out here. We got a short time till the election. Everybody needs to be out here with us. Join up and come on out. Do it.
Do it. Do it's my life.
I love this country. That's what drives me, and I want to see it succeed and everybody in it succeed. All lives matter, and I want to see every life succeed, and Donald Trump is the only one I see getting that done for us. That's why I keep coming out here.
Yeah.
That's why I dedicate so much time and energy and my own money to do it.
Yeah. You feel the sense of urgency too, don't you? Like I do.
We are on the brink of what could be a civil war, and I don't want us to go that way. And I think Trump, if the Democrats get back in office, they're going to destroy this country. And Trump is the only one trying to build it back up, and I want it built back up, and I want to help build it up.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing out here.
This is the most free country on the planet.
The only free country, truly free country.
Truly free. And if this country goes away, the whole world will sink into a dark place.
And because of my Facebook groups and that, the people all over the world contact me. They want to make sure we're on top of this because they know if Donald Trump loses, they're all screwed too. Nobody can help them out anymore.
It gets worse there.
It gets worse. Australia wants them to come make Australia great again. Wants Trump to come make Australia great again.
They can have him, but only after he finishes the job here.
4 more terms, then they can have him.
That's right.
I am a Republican. Never voted Democrat in my life. And if you know like I know, you too, baby. But it stands up for your president, dumbass.
Somebody flipped her off. You love your country. That's why
I love my country because I am American. I'm a black American.
That's right.
AKA Negro.
Everyone's got to go outside.
She's a patriot.
Get the fuck out.
You're the toughest woman I ever met. I swear to God. So Joe Biden came to town yesterday. You went out there and screamed at him, and he heard every word you said.
Goddamn right he did. And I didn't have no motherfucking megaphone.
You don't need one.
And he heard me inside the building.
Oh, she got the bail money.
Yeah, I got bail money, damn it.
You can get this awesome triggered Paint the Trump cup. And it's got Trump here on the side. Trump Cups is veteran owned. They make these by hand. Check it out. MAGA Claw. Liberal Cheers. TrumpCups.com. Use the code TRIGGERED10 to get 10% off. TrumpCups.com. So jump on there, order one. The link is in the description. Do it!
Another
vote for Trump.
Say his name, Cannon.
Hey, man.
Say his name, Cannon. You killed a 5-year-old. Say his name. Cannon. 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 Well, 4 more years. I want freedom for my country.
Yeah.
Trump all the way.
Yeah. You're not going to get any extra freedoms with Democrats in charge.
No.
They want to be socialists.
No, that's...
Communists.
And also, Biden is brain dead. He's a walking dead.
Yeah.
And then, like they say, the Harris administration.
Yeah, they
it's
just
not
said it.
Biden's winning.
Yep.
Both of them said it yesterday.
Freudian slip from both of them.
Yeah, the same day.
Yeah, the same day. Biden called it the Harris-Biden administration. And on the same day, Harris called it the Harris-Biden administration. They both slipped. He knows he's not going to be president if they win. It'll be President Harris. Spread Eagle Harris.
No, they know they're going to lose. They're hoping for the mail-in vote. They want chaos after the election.
Yeah.
Trump is going to win.
Yeah, Biden won't concede.
No, he won't concede.
And the media will whip everybody into a frenzy along with the Democrat Party. And there's going to be burning, looting, and murdering like you ain't never seen.
That's what's
going to happen, right?
That's what's going to happen, yeah.
Gun up, patriots. If they come to your house, exercise that Second Amendment before the Democrats take it away from you.
You have a right to protect your house. Use it.
And he said, well, where's your fact checkers on this?
Yeah,
they were like, no, we're not going to remove that.
One side is lying to you nonstop, and the other side is trying to explain the truth.
Yep.
And
it's
it's
total
that simple.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Not even close.
What brings you out here?
Just gets me out of the house. Something to do and support our president.
Yeah.
And, see all these triggered weirdos out here.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Yeah, that is the best part.
Triggering weirdos.
Yeah. We get overwhelming support from the people that drive by, but we get some triggered weirdos.
Yeah.
That makes it funny.
Look how lame this side is, though.
Yeah.
Come on.
They're pathetic.
It is.
They want free stuff, and they're not getting it from us. Yeah. So what makes you drive all the way out here and want to do this?
Because we have to save America. We have to support President Trump. We have to have him reelected for 4 more years. So he can finish doing what he started doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he didn't have all those people to fight with every step of the way, we'd be a lot further
They are.
along.
They're fighting him every step, every inch.
If they would work with him, just think how far we would be right now.
Mm-hmm.
With our economy and everything.
Yeah, the hatred for Trump is so bad.
It's demonic. It's just unexplainable. I've never seen anything like it.
No one
in my
has.
life.
No one
The
has.
hatred is just, it's palpable.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary.
And it's coming from the left.
It is. It
Ain't
is.
coming
We
from
love
this
him.
side.
We love him, and
Yeah.
we love our country, and we want to see our country succeed. We want to see everybody succeed.
Yeah.
We're not just for certain people. We're for Americans.
Yep. I just want to say that Republicans that don't vote get Democrats elected.
Yep.
Don't do that. No one, we can't afford to have anybody stay home this time. It's the most important election of all time. Yep.
Go to your local Republican headquarters, see who they endorse. The judges, the cities and counties are going to be very, very crucial this year. Get out and vote, please.
Yeah, it's just as important to vote in your local election.
Yes,
and
very.
find out who it is that you're voting for. Make sure they're Republicans. You got to vote red. Red, or we're all going to be dead, right?
All in order.
Yeah. You're the most patriotic looking guy out here.
It's scary, isn't it?
No, I like it. Wait, what makes you come all the way out here and do this? waving flags.
Well, I watched Black Lives Matter for a little bit.
And it scared the hell out of you?
3 little girls yelling F you, and giving me the finger and walking by. And yeah.
That'll be the future of our country if we let the Democrats keep going in the direction they're dragging us. Yeah. They're dragging us, kicking and screaming.
One way or another. And big tech is getting incredibly rich off of this disaster.
Yeah. Nobody meddles in our elections more than Facebook and Google.
Well, hey,
you know what I mean?
Who asked them to do it? They were doing it long before that.
Yes, they were.
But Adam Schiff, he strongly demanded they do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, he wants them to keep on point.
Yeah, the deck is stacked against us. Social media, the school systems, everything's stacked against us, but we got to keep fighting. We can't win if we sit on our hands.
Well, people have to become aware, and it takes a little bit of effort.
Yeah, that's it.
You can't just go to one source. You got to go to lots of sources. Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you. Aaron, you follow him on America Plus on Facebook.
As soon as high school starts, I'll be making some videos talking to high school kids, and we'll see what happens.
Hasn't high school already started?
They're making us do virtual school.
What makes you come out here all these times and wave flags for Trump?
Just to trigger the lefties.
Just for the fun of triggering a lefty
that
weirdo.
right there.
That dumb idiot's giving us the finger. There's another dumb weirdo loser. Democrats. They're an angry bunch of scoundrels.
Well, you know what? I like my country. I love it a lot. It's my first flag waving.
Oh, it is?
It is. I live local. I've been here for 17 years. And I voted for Trump once. I'm voting for him again.
Yeah. So you saw us out here? You keep seeing us out here?
I keep seeing out here, and I'm like, you know what? I got a flag that's wrapped up. I got to get a flagpole.
You finally came in, man. Black rifles matter, man.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. Love it. That's right, man. If it weren't for black rifles, we wouldn't be free right now. Amen. What's up, Ted?
Jobs, not mobs.
That's right. BLM, Biden's lynch mob. That's what it is, BLM.
The pedophile.
Yeah, Biden likes to snip little kids' heads and grope them and fondle them, and then get him to rub his hairy legs. It's weird. Yeah.
Biden's thinking we know you're voting for Biden.
Weird.
Oh, you're alone.
Yeah, baby. A little insight into why people come out here and wave flags for Donald J. Trump.
It's never the case.
Hey, you'd think the Democrat Party would be telling black people, don't resist arrest, never do that.
They're not teaching them nothing.
Yeah.
They're not telling
They're
them
not helping them.
They're telling them to resist, do more crime, cause more chaos.
Yeah.
Every one of them. Fight it. Keep doing more destruction. Do this. They openly say it. You know.
Hey, are white cops hunting down black men and killing them, or are black people hunting down cops and killing them?
Yeah, it seems like it's that.
That's what it's doing. That's what's going on.
Let me tell you,
criminals.
There's been 33 to 35 cops killed this year in America already. Do you see one of their names on the sign?
No, hell no.
Here's another
I see drug addicts and criminals written on their signs.
His name over there. Say his name.
Did you see the statistics too for last year on people that were killed by cops? Yeah. It was the whites were the number one.
Yeah.
More whites were killed than
3
blacks.
times as many
Hispanics,
whites.
More Hispanics killed
Yeah.
by
I'm talking
cops.
about police officers themselves being killed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's 33 to 35 already
And
this
that
year
number
killed.
supersedes
33 cops killed this year.
Only 9
9 unarmed
that number
blacks.
supersedes all the
Way
other
more
numbers that
cops.
we're talking about.
Black Lives Matter. The entire movement is based on a lie.
Who's left really are at stake?
This is all some bullshit. They've been feeding these people for too long.
Yeah, they got tiny brains. They believe everything they hear. They're morons.
I hope you don't burn out.
I see you at a lot of these events.
Well, Trump is the man, and we gotta fight for him, as he's fighting for America, and he's fighting for us. So absolutely, Trump is it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We're fighting back against the communist Democrats now.
Absolutely.
It used to be that communists were the enemy. Now they live here, right?
That's not a good thing.
No, it's scary.
That's not a good
What's
thing.
your YouTube channel? You have a channel too?
Yes, I do. It's called Joey V, the Explorer, Trump 2020, Trump Rally 2020.
Okay. What is it called again?
Joey V, the Explorer, Trump 2020 rally.
So I've been saying all along that Biden won't debate Trump because he's got. How can?
But he's
I mean, just admit it. It's not fair. It's not fair. We got Trump and they got Biden, and Biden has dementia, the onset of dementia. I mean, I get it ain't fair.
Really bad.
Yeah, but his handlers, they'll never let him debate Trump.
No.
Well, Biden might be the first person in history that's running for president that refuses to do any debates whatsoever. If he does that, he doesn't deserve to be president.
He shouldn't be allowed to be the president of the United States.
He can't plead his case to the American people. Forget it. You're disqualified.
It's not going to be anyway.
You think Kamala might step in his shoes?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe, huh?
Harris is going to be stepping in his shoes because he's going to come out of the basement and say he's sick and he can't make it, so she's going to fill.
He's going to say he's got corona and he can't do it.
Corona. He didn't wear his mask one day. And he got
Yeah, I think that mask is super glued to his face. It never comes off. He sleeps with it. Dude, I love your hat.
Hell yeah! 4 more years, baby.
Yeah, 4 more terms. So we have regulars that show up to these flag waving events. We give them nicknames, and there's a reason we give them nicknames. And this guy's nickname is Chuck Norris, and there's a reason for that. It's because he looks like Chuck Norris. What's up, dude? Hey man, what drives you to come out here and wave flags and?
Love for my country, man.
That's it, right?
That's it.
You feel like you feel like your country is slipping through your fingers?
I feel like it is, man.
Yeah, I do too.
I feel like it's gone too far.
It has gone too far. Yeah. I think the public has had enough of Black Lives Matter in the Democrat Party, and it's going to be a red wave.
It is. I think as soon as Trump gets reelected, that once that's locked in, it's going to be on.
It's going to be on. Oh yeah, you think these guys are going to lose their shit? And they're going to go nuts. They're going to burn, loot, murder like you ain't never seen.
And then people like us are going to come out and clean it up.
Clean it up.
That's how it's going
Yeah.
That's how it's going to happen.
Yeah. We didn't ask for it. They did.
Yeah, they're asking for it.
They're asking for it. They're going to eventually start coming into our neighborhoods.
That's where they're going to be met with force.
Yeah.
They're getting away with it in the Democratic-run cities.
Yeah. The moment they come into the suburbs, it's on.
Yeah.
I mean, we hope it don't happen. We hope they come to their senses, but it doesn't look like they're going to.
No, they will. I mean, they're going to come to their senses eventually.
It's going to come to a head at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There's no other way around.
Yeah. Yeah, no Biden Harris. All lives matter.
That's right.
That includes black lives, you dipshit.
Yeah, black lives.
Idiots.
Purple lives. Freaking cars.
I just don't want to see America fall into socialism or Marxism. This is the first time that in my life, I'm 70, that I've actually seen it come close to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, usually the communists that we're fighting with are on different countries. Now they live in this country. Now they're the Democrat Party.
Right. The Democrat Party, the old Democrat Party, does not exist anymore. Mm-hmm. It's now the new socialist Democrats.
Yeah.
And we have to take that very seriously. I know a lot of old Democrats, and they're voting for Trump this year because they've lost their party.
Yeah, the Democrat Party walked away from them.
Exactly.
Yeah. And they walked so far away from them that the closest thing they have left is the Republican Party.
That's very true.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of crossover Democrats joining the Republican movement.
Yeah. What do you think Trump's chances are in Florida?
I think they're very good. I think they're a lot better than the news media's been letting on.
Mm-hmm. Well, they lied to us and said Hillary was up in the polls last time. They're doing the same thing this time.
Exactly.
And you're all over the place. You come to 4 of these events a week, you see the reaction of the public. It's overwhelmingly positive for Trump.
Absolutely.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
The media's lying to us.
I think so.
Yep. Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.